Episode 9. Guilt. It's such a strange thing, isn't it? Like a shadow that follows you around, even in the brightest of days. It makes you question your every move, your every word. It's a constant companion that doesn't ask if you want it around. It just shows up, uninvited, and often sticks around longer than you'd ever want. It doesn't just feel heavy, it is heavy. Like a weight on your chest, a knot in your stomach, a pit in your heart that no matter what you do, it never quite seems to disappear. And what's worse is how it convinces you that you deserve it. It whispers in your ear, "You've failed. You've done something wrong. You're not enough." And if you listen to it long enough, you start to believe it. You start to think that this feeling is somehow your fault, that it's a reflection of who you are. But let me tell you, guilt, it's not you. It's not your identity. It doesn't define you. I know what it feels like. Really, I do. I remember a time when I couldn't shake it off, a time when everything seemed like a mess, and the world, it seemed so disapproving. There was this constant pressure to be more, to give more, to do more, to be a better partner, to be a better parent, to be a better human. And somehow, no matter how hard I tried, I always seemed to fall short. My wife, newly transplanted to a big city, missing the warmth of her family, the home-cooked meals, the love that stretched back through generations. I wanted to give that to her, but I couldn't. No matter how hard I tried, the distance between us kept growing, and with it, my guilt. I felt like I was failing her. I was failing my family. I wasn't present enough. I wasn't kind enough. I wasn't enough. You ever feel that way? Like no matter what you do, it's just not enough? I remember reading once in Luke 15:7, "There will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance." And for the first time, it clicked. Repentance. It wasn't about beating myself up over and over again for the things I had done wrong. It wasn't about hanging on to guilt like a badge of honor, as though my suffering would somehow atone for my mistakes. Repentance, real repentance, is about letting go. It's about turning to the people we've hurt, acknowledging our wrongs, and saying, "I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please forgive me." But most importantly, it's about accepting the forgiveness that's already been offered to us. The forgiveness that frees us. The forgiveness that takes away that burden, that weight, that shadow. I didn't find peace until I let go of the guilt, until I stopped letting the scorpions of shame crawl around in my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Because here's the truth. Guilt doesn't help anyone. It doesn't heal. It doesn't improve. It doesn't bring us closer to the ones we love. It just traps us. It makes us feel small. It makes us feel like we're failures. It makes us believe that we can't change, that we'll never be enough. But the real question is, what if you are enough? What if your imperfections, your mistakes, your flaws, what if they don't define you? What if you could just forgive yourself? What if you could let go? What if you could trust that even in your failure, there is grace? I'll tell you this. You are not your guilt. You are more than your mistakes. And you have the power to change, to learn, to grow. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know. But you can't let guilt steal your joy. You can't let it keep you from being the person you're meant to be. You can't let it rob you of peace. You see, guilt tells you that you're trapped, that you're stuck in your mistakes. But God shows you the way out. He offers you freedom, not because you deserve it, but because you are loved. And once you accept that love, once you accept the grace that's already been given to you, you start to realize there's nothing left to feel guilty about. The guilt, it fades. The shame, it disappears. The joy, it returns. So if you're feeling guilty right now, if you're carrying that heavy burden, let it go. It's time to surrender it. Let it wash away. And let joy, true joy, fill the space it left behind. Because you are enough. You always have been. I am Nelly Ferrari, and I live the Kodach secrets.